What is up, guys? It is Kennedy, back with you, episode 3 of my Phase 54 mini-series. If you haven't been watching, and this is your first episode that you are watching, stop what you're doing right now and go to my YouTube page. Watch episode 1, the introduction, and episode 2, the transitional phase, before watching episode 3, dealing with adversity. Yeah, you gotta follow these in order, man, otherwise you're gonna be lost. So yeah, definitely, if you haven't been watching from the beginning, stop what you're doing right now, start from the beginning. A lot of good content, a lot of more stuff coming up soon. And if you haven't already, give me a follow on IG at Coach Sarmiento, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. Trying to get a different YouTube channel name. I need more subscribers, so tell your friends, give me a follow, share my page. Anyways, episode 3, dealing with adversity. Enjoy. Hey, what's up, guys? Kennedy here. So little update. Going on my easy run today, and sprained my ankle. Not sure how serious it is yet. But you know, I'm gonna take the necessary precautions to get it right. Hopefully be back training soon. So I'll have you updated on that, you know, as we get closer to it feeling a little better, and when I'm gonna start running again. So it just happened probably like 15 minutes ago. So you know, I'm gonna go in, you know, do what I have to do to get my ankle right, and hopefully be back training soon. So that was my first day back. If you guys remember, twisted my ankle about 2 weeks ago now. Yeah, it was about 2 weeks ago. It is September 10th, Monday. It'll be 2 weeks this Wednesday, so the 12th. I twisted it August 29th? Yeah, August 29th. Pretty bad sprain. I was in a boot for a while. You know, kind of suck. You know, I had a really good summer training. Hit some new maxes. Was ready to hit the beginning of September hard. Some good workouts. Had to take about 2 weeks off, which I hate that. Hate having setbacks. You know, I'm just happy to be back healthy. Injuries happen. Biggest thing is you just want to try to avoid them at all costs. But today was pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? I eased my way back into it. And I didn't want to come in and rush it, do too much too soon. So I just kind of eased my way into it. I wore the boot for about a week. Then I took the boot off and was just wearing my regular shoes, just trying to, you know, get my right ankle used to those normal, you know, just walking muscles. And today, just came out, you know, ran a little bit, you know, did some drills, you know, did some movements just to kind of test my ankle out, just to see where it was at. And so far so good, no pain. Slight, very, very minimal, but like nothing crazy. Actually, I mean, I think early on I felt it was just because my ankle wasn't warmed up. But once I got my ankle warmed up, it was actually fine. I actually just finished with the mile. That was my cool down. No pain. I was able to go relatively, somewhat fast, 6:57. But, you know, progress. You know, 2 weeks ago I couldn't even walk, so. Anyways, that's it for today. Like I said, today I was just kind of coming out, just testing it a little bit. Wanted to see what I could do. Now I know what I can do. And then I'll just kind of go from there and slowly start doing a little bit more. Hopefully I can start doing some workouts soon and actually ramping things up. Like I said, I don't know. I don't want to have another setback. So I'm going to take things slow and just go from there. So tomorrow, I mean, I'll see how my ankle feels in the morning. You know, it might feel good right now, but after goes home, you know, relaxes, settles down, you know, I'll see how it feels in the morning. But my plan is to try to do a little bit more tomorrow and go from there. So till next time, guys, be back with an update here soon. Like I said, hopefully I can start doing some workouts here soon. It sucked not doing anything, especially if anyone knows me. I'm very, wouldn't say impatient, but damn, I hate not running or not doing something. You know, so this past 2 weeks kind of sucked, not being able to run or nothing, just having to baby it and, you know, just rehab it to get back. So now that I'm back, hopefully I can start training soon. I feel like that 2 weeks I just lost a shitload of, you know, all the training I put in this summer. I probably didn't, but in my head I think I did. So anyways, until next time, guys. Hey guys, Kennedy here. It is September 11th. Second day running after twisting my ankle. So like I mentioned before, twisted my ankle about 2 weeks ago. Sat out 2 weeks, wore a boot for a week just to keep it safe. You know, yesterday, the 10th, was my first day back running. Did something light, you know, no pain. Today was my second day back. You know, ramped it up a little bit, nothing too crazy, but you know, just enough. Today was actually just an easy run, something light. You know, taking 2 weeks off. I feel like I got really out of shape, but I probably didn't. Probably more in my head more than anything. But today, just 2.5 miles. Like I said, I don't want to ramp up too fast, re-injure myself. I want to take it slow. Like I said, it's barely September. Season doesn't start till January. So I'm gonna be cautious with this injury. I don't want to, you know, get re-injured, stay out even longer. So just slowly, kind of working my way up to where I was at before the injury. Ankle's doing good though. Mobility in it is great. No pain. You know, it's stiff at the beginning. Once I get it warmed up, there's no issues though. But today I actually ran 2.5 miles, nice and easy. 7:24 pace, so not bad. I'm about to go do some hurdle work. So some hurdle mobility, things like that. But yeah, gonna do a little bit more tomorrow, and tomorrow's gonna be a workout, a modified workout. Don't remember what I had planned for a workout tomorrow, but normally my workout days are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Tuesday, Thursday, you know, some light recovery days, easy runs, hip mobility, things like that. Tomorrow's a workout, so you know, I'll see how I'm feeling in the morning and I'll go from there. So anyway, see you guys later, guys. Hey guys, Kennedy here. It is September 17th. Been a full week now. Yeah, it's been a full week. So like I said, twisted my ankle end of August. Was out about 2 weeks. Last week was my first week running on it. You know, I wanted to ease my way into it. I didn't want this to linger around. I didn't want to re-injure it. So last week was kind of eased my way into it. Friday, I did some 200 repeats on the track. First time on the track since the spring. And I did 2x4 by 200 meters, 90-second recovery with 5-minute rest in between the set at a tempo. You know, at the top of my head, I think it was like 32.7, 30 point something, 32, 32, 32, got the rest. Went 30, 31, 31, 29, so it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. My ankle was pretty stiff the whole weekend, pretty sore. To be expected. That was the first time on the track, you know, really going fast. So I took the weekend off and just rested. Don't think I'm quite ready to start doing stuff like that yet. So I'm gonna ease my way back into it. Just do some easy runs, things like that. You know, till it is back to 100%. Like I said, the thing that I don't want is I don't want this ankle injury to linger around, because that's gonna suck. So, you know, the biggest thing I want to talk about on this episode is dealing with adversity, dealing with, you know, hurdles, not just actual hurdles that I'm jumping over, but hurdles that, you know, any athlete's going to see throughout the course of a season. You know, my season's going to be about 10, 11 months. It's going to be a long season. You know, there's going to be some hurdles that I'm going to have to, you know, go over, some obstacles, barriers, whatever you want to call it. You know, it's all about how you deal with adversity. And it sucks. Injuries suck, but it's a part of being smart, taking care of your body, doing the things you need to be doing as far as your diet goes, as far as stretching, cool down, ice bathing, rolling out, all those little things. They don't seem like much, but they are extremely important. You know, I'm able to run, you know, I'm 26 isn't that old. I mean, shoot, there's plenty of people running, but you know, the reason I'm able to stay fit and still continue to race at a high level is because I take care of my body. I do the things necessary to take care of my body. Is it annoying? Is it a hassle? Yes. But I do the things that need to be done to take care of my body so that I have longevity in my running career, which I've had so far. You know, in my 12-year running career, or 10 plus year running career, I've really only had like 1 or 2 major injuries that have kept me out. You know, and that has to do with taking care of my body, doing the right things that I need to do. You know, my ankle's fine, but I'm going to go and I'm going to ice it. You know, 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. Do that 3-4 times tonight. You know, it's maintenance, little things. This is the things that's going to really help you preserve your body. So like I said, I'm gonna ease into this week. I really don't want to, you know. And that's the thing with me, man. I get so excited. I'm just like, I want to go. You know. The thing that I've had to learn as I've gotten older is patience, working smarter, not harder. And that's something I've really learned over the years. You know, working smarter, not harder. Because as I get older, there is going to be more minor injuries with my body that I'm going to have to take care of. I'm only going to, you know, I'm going to have to preserve the leg life on my legs, you know, on my body. So it comes with practice, just getting smarter, learning how to understand your body and read your body. So this week, I don't know, see how I feel in the morning. It sucks. I had this whole month planned out what I wanted to do, and you'll see that's the thing with kind of training. You have this schedule, but it's, you know, that's a tentative schedule. You change it depending on just how your body is, how your body reacts. So I've had to change the schedule a lot this month. Time trial still at the end of October. That doesn't change. So you know, I just gotta head down, keep working, and it's a long season. You know, first meet is until January. We're barely in September, so got a ways to go. But for now, I'm just gonna, you know, keep taking care of my body, keep doing the right things, and you know, get this ankle right. So anyways, that's it for today. So see you guys next time. All right. Kennedy here. It is September 18th. Just finished up an easy run, 4.5 miles, 7:50 pace. My ankle felt okay. A little stiff the first half mile. You know, then it warmed up, felt good. Man, I can't believe what 2 weeks of no running does to you. Now, I wouldn't say I'm out of shape, because I'm not out of shape. You know, I'm still in pretty good shape, but just 2 weeks, no running, wearing a boot for a week and a half of that, walking around. Um, yeah, I don't feel as sharp. I'll say that. Coming off August, end of August, I was feeling really sharp. Running great workouts. And sitting those 2 weeks off, no lifting, no running. I'm just really, it's taking me a little bit longer to get back into it. I'm also babying my ankle. Like I said, I don't want to push it too fast and have this ankle injury linger around. Because ultimately I want to be injury free come January, February, March, once outdoor season, indoor season is starting up. So right now I'm just kind of doing a little bit of a cross training, kind of responding to how my ankle's feeling, icing every day, taking care of my ankle. Like I mentioned yesterday, everything is kind of all about reading your body. That's why I'm able to run for as long as I've been running, 26, which isn't really old, but when you're running and training at this high of a level for 9-10 months out of the year, it takes a lot out of you. And track and field is the type of sport that is a lifestyle. You can't just I'm gonna do whatever and then just show up. Like it really is a lifestyle with keeping up with your body, maintaining proper diet, doing the right things of training, doing the right things afterwards to prevent injuries. So a little frustrated. Mid-September I thought I'd be doing really ramping up my workouts, but kind of just how it goes. I'm not too upset. The way you always got to look at it is where were you at last year at this time? Last year at this time, I wasn't even running yet. I was 190 pounds, where now I'm like 165. Sorry, where was I? As frustrated as I am that I'm not able to kind of ramp up my workouts, I always kind of look at things as, where was I last year at this time? Last year at this time, mid-September, out of shape, wasn't even running yet, was really heavy, probably about like 190, 195, so in a lot better shape. Right now I'm probably sitting like 170. So, that's all I'm really looking for. I'm in a lot better shape, obviously. More prepared this season than I was last season. And last season I didn't run that bad. 58.4 in the 400 hurdles. Not great, obviously, but still. I didn't start training last year till December, so I'm in a lot better spot this year than I was last year. But at the same time, I know how I am. I am really detail-oriented, really like to follow my schedule, and sucks. That's something I've had to work on over the years, is being patient. Right now, middle of September, I'd like to be ramping up my workouts, really preparing for that time trial in the next month. But hey, can't complain. Better shape than I was last year at this time. So, injuries it's all about how you deal with adversity. I could have got injured and I could have just said, fuck it, whatever, I'm gonna stop running. But or I could have made excuses and just kind of not tried as much, or just gave up, or just not put as much effort as I was doing when I was healthy. But it's how you respond to those injuries, and come back from them, that makes you a better athlete. So it sucks now, but it's gonna make me better long term. So this week's gonna be, to be honest, I honestly see the rest of this month kind of being really low key, really kind of just strengthening that ankle, really trying to be pain free 100%. right now I wouldn't say I'm 100% pain-free. I'm getting there. But the workout I did Friday, the ankle was really sore for like 2 days. So that's just a sign of my body to slow down and recuperate and get it healthy. So these next few weeks until October is going to be pretty light. A lot of cross training, stuff that's still keeping, really building some endurance, but at the same time nothing too strenuous on my ankle. And like I said, just keep doing the little things, icing, doing mobility stuff to strengthen that ankle in the weight room, and icing, rolling out the other muscles around it, my calves, my hamstrings, quads, little things like that is going to help get this ankle back to full strength. So yeah, this week gonna be pretty light. Not really sure what I'm doing the rest of this week. I'm gonna have to look at my schedule, but yeah, biggest message I kind of want to really leave you with today is injuries happen. Don't let them define you, though. Don't let them sidetrack you from what you have, what you're here to do, what your goal, your end goal is. It's just a little speed bump, a little barrier you have to get past. So never let that distract you from, what you're here to do or what you're wanting to do. Like me, 54 in the 400 hurdles. So, that's still my goal. I'm not going to let a little injury like this derail that, slow that down, or even kind of discourage me. I got one goal in mind, that's running 54 this season. So, think big picture, think long term, not short term. Short term, yes, it does suck, but I'm thinking long term. It's a long season. It's barely September. We haven't even hit the new year yet, so I'm gonna be ready to go come January. So see you guys next time. Till then. Hey guys, this is Kennedy. It is September 28th. Man, can't believe it's already been a month. It's actually been almost a full month since I twisted my ankle. Twisted my ankle right at the end of August. Was a bummer, a really big bummer. I just finished up my whole base training for the summer. Got some really good mileage in, over 100 miles each month. So was really excited, was feeling good, was starting to slim down in weight. Had a really nice base on me, was gonna hit September really hard. I had the whole month of September planned out. We're doing 300 repeats, 600s, mile repeats, hills, 800 repeats, 1,000 repeats. I had a lot of things, really in store for September. It was going to be a good month, and then come October, I was going to start doing some speed stuff, getting ready for my time trial end of the month. I always have a time trial end of October. But this month, September, I really didn't get to train as much as I wanted to. I was dealing with an injury. Twisted ankle, pretty bad one actually. Initially I sprained it, was out about 2 weeks, 12 days to be exact. Came back, started walking on it, felt okay, decided I was going to give it a go. Ran for about a week, and as I was running, there was a little discomfort. Something that I thought, I can handle it, not a big deal. That was actually my body telling me it wasn't ready yet, my ankle wasn't completely healed yet. So I ended up taking, about another week off, letting it heal. And, you know, came back, did a little bit more, nothing too crazy. And again, felt some pain, so I took some more time off. Yeah, and then just this past week this is actually the first week that I've actually been running and felt no pain. You know, Tuesday ran 4 miles, no pain. You know, normally I run, you know, and I feel I feel some discomfort for about the first half mile, then it kind of goes away. But the Tuesday when I ran, no pain, 4 miles, no pain at all. Wednesday I ran, nothing, no pain. You know, obviously a little sore. That's just from not really running that much this month. And today I wanted to test it a little bit. I was kind of hesitant, a little scared to do it, but I was actually on the track today. Something light, nothing too crazy. Mile and a half warm up, mile and a half cool down. Ran to the track. You know, drills was fine. Nothing. The drills were bugging me. Everything was good. Ran two 400s, and then 4 200s. 2 minute jog recovery. More like 90 seconds on the jog recovery for the 200s, but it was 76, 78 for the 2 quarters, and then for the 200s, I believe it was, off the top of my head, 33 flat, 32.4, 31.4, and like 30.4. So cut downs. Each rep got a little faster. I felt really smooth. That was the nice thing about it, that, you know, they felt really smooth. I didn't feel any discomfort in my ankle. Nothing bugged. Was able to go home, jog home. So overall, I mean, I'd say it was a shitty month for me personally, and I think that's why this the title of this episode kind of just speaks for itself. Dealing with adversity. One thing I've learned, you know, over the course of these 10 plus years that I've been running is that you're always going to have to deal with some sort of adversity. You know, whether it be with injuries, you know, stuff going on at home, just with, you know, life in general, you know. And it's, you know, one thing I've struggled with to kind of, at least me personally, is how I deal with some of those things. You know, sometimes I'm really good about dealing with it. Other times, you know, it just it gets to me, and, you know, I get what's the word I'm looking for? I get really unfocused. You know, but I see it as it's a way of testing you. It's gonna make you stronger. You know, think of long term. You know, I keep going back to that. You know, think of long term. Think of your end goal. Think of what you set out to do in the first place. You know, before all this hit. You know, and that's one thing I've got to make sure I don't lose sight of, and that's actually everyone for that matter. You know, don't lose sight of what you're here to do. Obviously, me, Phase 54. You know, I'm looking to run 54 seconds in the 400 hurdles this season. In fact, I've got my 10 hurdles already. You know, I ordered them. You know, it sucks. I ordered them at end of August, and I ended up twisting my ankle. So haven't got to use them yet. I've put them together. Haven't got to use them yet. I'm hoping to use them next month in October a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. Overall, though, you know, not the greatest month of training. I was really on and off dealing with injuries. But, you know, it's a new month. So I'm going to flush it, you know, stay focused, and then just try and get better for October. Like I mentioned, I've got a time trial end of October. I got 2 time trials end of October, because I'm doing 2 different races. I'm doing a 600-meter time trial, and I'm doing a 300-meter time trial. So that November 2nd is when I'll do a time trial, and the week before that Friday I'll do another time trial. Or I might do November 2nd a time trial, and then the week after, that Friday on the first week of November, I'll do another time trial. It just depends how this month of training goes. It sucks. I mean, I felt like I had a really good base going in the summer, but like I said, I'm not gonna dwell on it. I'm gonna move on, move forward. Look forward to October and you know, getting in shape, slimming down a little bit, eating healthy, getting back to eating, you know, eating what I'm supposed to be eating the right things, putting the right things in my body, giving myself the right fuel that I need. It's gonna be fun. And first indoor track meet is in January, maybe December. You know, I know there's a meet in Boise State in December. We'll see what kind of shape I'm in by then. You know, it's about 3 months, away. So we'll see what I can get, what kind of shape I can get in 3 months. But you know, it's a process. I'm gonna get there, and yeah, I'm excited. You know, hopefully no more injuries the rest of the season. That's my goal. Winter training for my guys is gonna be starting up, and around second week of November, so that's exciting. You know, I get a bunch of my cross country guys coming in, getting ready for sprints, distance. Hopefully I've got some new faces this year. But yeah, just excited to get back to work, no injuries, and stay healthy. So until next time, guys.